Hi guys, it's apple season again.
Red ones, dark red ones, and green ones, and yellow ones. There's so many different kinds of apples.
I'm going to make an apple pie today. So let's decide on which apples to use first. I picked 4 most common apples from the market. On the left hand side, we have firm apples, tart Granny Smith at the top and sweet Honey Crisp at the bottom. On the right hand side are the soft varieties like tart Cortland at the top and sweet Gala at the bottom. Generally speaking, soft apples are great for eating fresh, but for baking we need firm apples which will hold their shape better when cooked.
That's a giant candy made out of apples.
So I'm going to go with Granny Smith and Honey Crisp. So first I will be canning some apple slices to use later in a simple apple pie recipe. I won't be using the ClearJel for canning as I don't have it at my disposal. I also want to make the canned apples versatile, so I could use them in an apple strudel as well. To maintain the natural color of the apples and prevent browning, I'm going to soak the peeled apples in lemon water. This apple machine is fantastic. For this recipe, you will need 3 kilos of crisp apples, 1.5 cups of sugar, 6 tablespoons of lemon juice, half tablespoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Drain the apples. Bring the water to a boil. Add sugar and spices. Get your jars ready. Transfer the apples into the pot and cook them for 1 minute once they start boiling. Add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice per 1 liter jar and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice per 500 milliliter jar. You can begin filling the jars. Leave only half an inch head space. Take out the air bubbles. Wipe the rim and place the lid. Put on the screw band. Put into a boiling water canner for 20 minutes once it starts boiling. Let's use it in an apple pie now. Open one 1 liter bottle and drain the liquid. There should be about 1 cup of liquid. Add 1½ tablespoons of cornstarch and a pinch of salt and cook it on the stove until it thickens up for up to 10 minutes, stirring constantly. Let it cool completely. I'm using a store-bought puff pastry today, but feel free to use a homemade one. I usually move it from the freezer to the fridge 1 day ahead to get a good texture to work with. Roll it so that it is bigger than your pie dish. Folding in half makes it easier to transfer. Adjust to the shape of the pie dish. Cut off extra dough. Break the bottom with a fork. Move on to rolling out the top layer. Perforate the top so the steam can escape. Mix the filling with the cooled cornstarch mixture and transfer to the pie shell. You don't need to flatten it, feel free to make it higher in the middle for the more classic look. Cover the pie with another layer of puff pastry. Again, cut off the excess dough. Then join both of them together and fold inside the pie dish. Press the edge with your fingers to get a fancy crimped crust. This is so much fun. Brush with egg wash. Then sprinkle some coarse brown sugar for an extra crunch. Refrigerate the pie for at least 20 minutes before baking to slow down the fat from melting. Otherwise, your carefully crimped crust might just melt away. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Bake for 10 minutes then lower the temperature to 375 degrees and bake another 35 minutes. Then lower the temperature to 300 degrees and bake for additional 35 minutes. Whoever said as easy as pie obviously never made a pie, as it does take a good amount of time. The apple pie is done when the top and bottom crusts are uniformly golden and the juices bubble up through the vent holes. You can check on the crust through the glass plate. Now the last step is to let the pie cool down. As apple pie cools, its juices thicken up. It takes a surprisingly long time, around 2 hours. A good test to find out whether the pie is ready to slice is to hold the pie plate in the palm of your hand. If you can hold it comfortably for 30 seconds, it's cool enough to cut into. If you can't wait until it's completely cooled down, the pie will collapse after cutting and lose its shape. Serve with vanilla ice cream and enjoy! Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe for more that's coming. Bye for now.
It's Then I'm gonna show you a pie and ice cream pie at my table. Ice cream pie? You can have ice cream in your cone. Yum, yum, yum. Bye.